nicht mehr bei mir sein kannst. Wohin willst du? Wohin willst du? Wie weit gehst du? 7 Tage, 7 Nächte lang, ich will mit. Verstehst du das? Verstehst du das? Komm, wir fliehen heute Nacht bis ans Ende dieser Welt, dieser Welt, dieser Welt, dieser Welt. 3 Millionen Mal nachgedacht, den Entschluss schon längst gefasst. Wir müssen hier weg, wir müssen hier weg. Willst du? Wohin willst du? Wenn du nicht mehr bei mir sein kannst. Wohin willst du? Verstehst du das? Wie weit gehst du? 7 Tage, 7 Nächte lang, ich will mit. Verstehst du das? Verstehst du das? Verstehst du das?
Are you looking for a TV station that focuses solely on varied and unscheduled entertainment? A TV station that can also be seen on YouTube and is still available, even if it is no longer live? Then TBS Now is your right choice. Because TBS Now is one of the only TV stations on YouTube that is available after a live broadcast. And these programmings are broadcasting on TBS Now.
Ich hoffe, der Schule ist nichts Schlimmes.
Girlfriend Barry!
TBS Now, a part of TBS Online.
Aber was soll's? Ich hatte dieses Äppchen herunterladen. Da gibt es einfach viel zu viele Effekte. Wieso?
It sure is nice driving my 2020 Chevy Silverado.
Hi, Squidward.
Hello and welcome back to TBS Now. Yes, and today I will again react to some YouTube shorts. Yes. Now on TBS Now, the YouTube Shorts reactions.
Unsere Vorräte sind alle. Wir haben jetzt eine Woche das Überleben überlebt. Und wenn uns jetzt nicht schnell was einfällt, dann sind wir in ein paar Tagen tot und müssen damit leben, dass wir nicht mehr aufwachen. Yo, ich verstehe dich leider nicht mehr. Wir sehen uns aber dann zu Hause, okay? Ich will auch mit nach Hause, bitte.
Okay, das hast du wohl mit dem. das ist wohl ganz
Unsere Vorräte
tot.
sind alle.
Wie weit könnte ein Auto mit einer Tankfüllung kommen, wenn die Tankfüllung ein radioaktiver 1 Kilogramm Uranblock ist? Dein Auto also keinen einfachen Verbrennermotor hat, sondern mit Kernspaltung funktioniert. Wenn du an das Zeug überhaupt irgendwie rankommst, ist immerhin der Stoff, aus dem Atombomben gebaut werden. Anyway, Tank ist voll. Und jetzt pass mal auf. 1 Liter Benzin würde dich so circa 10 Kilometer weit bringen. 1 Kilogramm eines Tesla Battery Packs so circa 1 Kilometer. 1 Kilogramm 90%igem Uran 235 kann durch Kernspaltung so circa 20 Millionen Kilowattstunden an Energie produzieren, was bei einem Durchschnittsverbrauch von circa 15 Kilowattstunden pro 100 Kilometern dazu führen würde, dass dich dein 1 Kilogramm Uranblock im Tank so circa 133 Millionen Kilometer weit bringen könnte. Du könntest mit einer Tankfüllung von Pinneberg nach Norderstedt dödeln, dann wieder zurück, dann wieder hin und dann nochmal 7 Millionen Mal hin und zurück. Dann tankst du einfach nochmal 1 Kilo und fährst straight zur Sonne und dann bleibst du da auch. Wenn es auch tatsächlich wahnsinnig effizient wäre, Uran zu tanken, kannst du dir auch sicher sein, dass keine Vollkasko dieser Welt deinen Auffallunfall covern würde. Wie weit...
Worst dads in history! So you're the king, and your 6-year-old heir is already studying philosophy, speaking French, and playing the flute. You'd be proud, right? Well, not if you're Frederick William, the ultra-masculine soldier king of Prussia, because you think all of those things are weak and feminine. Instead of recognizing young Prince Frederick's clear talents, his father tried to fix him. With a campaign of regimented drills, public verbal abuse, and beating him in front of soldiers Frederick was supposed to command. Though not all his ire was directed Frederick's way, the king would also throw dishes at family members during meals, so yeah. Though all of that paled in comparison to what happened when Frederick tried to run away with a tutor who was also likely his lover. His father ordered 2 grenadiers to hold Frederick's head to the bars of his cell and watch as his likely boyfriend was decapitated. He also beat the young prince so badly, his mother thought he would die. This, of course, did not change Frederick's interests. Rather, he'd emerged as a supremely talented ruler and military commander despite those years of abuse. Click subscribe for more historical tales, including more of the Worst Dad.
Fruit tier list. Apples, A tier. You can't go wrong with apples. Whether you like sweet apples like Fuji and Honeycrisp, or sour apples like Granny Smith's. And you know what they say. An apple a day keeps the doctor... Oranges, S tier. Bro, if you don't like oranges, there's something wrong with you. They just be so juicy and sweet. And without oranges, there's no orange juice. Banana, B tier. Bananas are okay, you know, but I wouldn't go out of my way to eat like a bunch of them. Especially around the homies. Like, I'm not no glizzy gobbler, but banana bread be hidden. If you know, you know. Mangoes, S tier. Bro, mangoes are just too good, man. Like, mangoes are just straight up candy grown from trees. And A, you can't go wrong with a mango Arizona tea. Watermelon, S tier. Do I even need to explain this? Nothing's better than a watermelon on a hot summer day. Pomegranate, D tier. Bro, pomegranate is straight ass. Like, I'll still eat it, but I feel like I'm just eating wood. I'm about to spit out the seeds and use bullet seed on someone, but that's the fruit tier list.
Dinge, die mich an meinem Gaming-Setup nerven. Ich kann meine beiden PCs nicht vom Stuhl aus anmachen, weil sie zu weit weg sind, weil der Tisch zu breit ist.
Also ich habe hier ein einfacheres Setup. Wobei Setup kann man es ja nicht nennen. Also ich habe hier einen Laptop, womit ich gerade streame. Ein Handy, was ihr gerade auch sehen könnt. Und mein Eistee. Ja, und mehr brauche ich eigentlich vorerst nicht.
Dann verliere ich ständig meine Maus auf den 3 Bildschirmen und muss immer aus ewig suchen, wo sie ist. Das nervt auch voll. Mein verkehrtraumer PC ist immer viel zu warm. Der ist bei 50 Grad, obwohl ich noch nicht mal einen Erwachsenenfilm anhab. Ich will doch endlich mal einen zu Ende schauen, um auch mal die Story dahinter zu verstehen. Dann weiß ich immer nicht, auf welchen Sessel ich spielen soll. Der eine ist zwar bequem, aber man bekommt einen Wasserfall an seinem Damm. Der andere sieht zwar hübsch aus, hat aber 700 € gekostet und ist nach einem halben Jahr schon kaputt, sodass er mir ganz dolle wehtut. Ich konnte mir hier keine 4K-Monitore leisten, deswegen steht der eine da hinten mit 42 Zoll. Der ist hier aber eigentlich viel zu groß, ich bin viel zu nah dran und bekomme viereckige Augen. Das Kabel...
Ja. Überlegt euch lieber, wie euer Gaming-Setup aussehen sollte. Also so unprofessionell sollte es dann doch nicht sein. Und ihr solltet bitte den Gaming-Setup so gestalten, wie es euch gefällt und nicht wie es jemand anderen gefällt. Und diejenigen Gamer, die sich gar nicht mit Technik auskennen, also kein einziges bisschen, ja, die gehören gar nicht erst zur Gamer. Ja, also soweit ich weiß.
Management von meinem Setup ist einfach viel zu gut. Man kann ja auch gar keine Kabel mehr austauschen, weil es ja offen Dinge, die mich an meinem Gaming-Setup nerven.
Mein Stream ist so. Sorry. Das stimmt, die Gürtel ist eigentlich auch. Also das einzige Kabel hier ist das zur Lampe. Und ja, ich habe meinen Laptop gerade umgedreht. Ich habe übrigens ein Galaxy Book Pro 360 und da ist es auch möglich. Ist nach aber nicht mehr die neueste Generation. Gibt schon die zweite, die dritte und glaube ich auch schon bald die vierte Generation. Sorry. Jetzt.
Ich kann meine beiden.
On today's episode of My Friend Can Do It Cheaper, we have an 8th gen iPad that's been molested by untrained hands, resulting in a broken LCD, a torn home button, and a broken nose. So today we're gonna fix their mistakes. Now, I always encourage people to fix their own stuff, but what I don't want you doing is fixing someone else's stuff if you're not capable of doing so, or you'll end up at my shop with a bag of loose screws. Because repairing certain devices like iPads is not an easy job. It's filled with minefields where even the smallest slip of your tool will result in pregnancy. I mean damage, which is what happened here with the LCD, so that's gotta go. Don't worry, he's fine. The two hardest steps of repairing an iPad is removing the glass from the frame, which they actually did a really good job of, even better than some repair shops I've seen, and transferring over the home button without damaging it, which is something that even challenges me, because if you damage the home button, say goodbye to Touch ID. Thankfully, they brought it here after they realized they were in too deep, and I was able to fix it up for them for cheap, since they already did most of the labor. Have you ever broken a device? Share your story of shame in the comments. On today's episode...
And I thought it will, the moment will come that he said, the greatest technician that's ever lived. Yes, there is even a compilation on YouTube. I can show you it right now. The greatest technician that's ever lived compilation. And here is it. I already watched it.
Mit Check24 beim Urlaub sparen.
Na, schon Urlaub gebucht? Ich fahre nach Spanien. Nach Spanien? Spanien. Sparen an die Costa fast gar nichts. Wer jetzt bucht, kann dank Frühbucherrabatt bis zu 60% sparen.
Na dann, ab nach Spanien. Jetzt Urlaub buchen und sparen. Check24, Deutschlands größtes Vergleichsportal.
Yes, sometimes there's cringe commercials, game commercials. Japan has better commercials.
Eyes on this 10-ton Toshiba. This is a 2008 Toshiba Cosmio. Quasimodo, however you say it. It's a gaming laptop from 15 years ago that weighs more than the disappointment your parents carry around, has a grill that rivals the new BMWs, and speakers that will damage your eardrums like country music damages mine. Try that joke in a small town. This laptop was given to me by a good...
I hate country music. Mostly because I'm from Germany, but yes.
Good friend that bought it new in 2008, and...
But hopefully you Americans will also know why I hate country music. It isn't a music genre for me.
Boy, was
for
this
a German person like me.
Thing a beast. I've only ever seen this model once in my career, and that was in 2013 when I had the unfortunate task of replacing the thermal paste which I recorded on my potato phone. And to this day, it's one of the most involved teardowns I've ever done. But I'm very thankful for that job because it helped mold me into the greatest technician that's ever lived.
And here it comes.
Thankful for that job because it helped mold me into
the greatest technician that's ever lived.
Anyways, my plan for this big red rocket is to slap in an SSD and install Windows 7 to see if the GPU is failing. If it's not, I'm gonna refurbish it and use it as a retro gaming rig. And if it is, I'm gonna put wheels on it and LS swap it so I can have a new weekend car. Have you ever seen one of these before? Let me know in the comments. What weighs 10 tons, needs 2 people to move, and takes 3 hours to tune up?
This laptop, it isn't a laptop, it is a car, it is a wall, it is a brick, it is a house for cats, for mice.
This 14-year-old Toshiba Quasimodo gaming laptop. You've heard of a blue whale? Well, meet the red whale. And today, I'm gonna
And yes, this is a red whale. I've never had some like this, but
dissect it and give it some long overdue maintenance. That means changing the thermal paste on the CPU and GPU, evicting some pubes, and giving this old whale a new chance at life. And will I regret making this video? Absolutely. Now, these old gaming laptops were harder to take apart than a modern German luxury car and require more patience than your pretend girlfriend listening to you talk about anime. And judging by these stains, it looks
yes, I hate anime.
It's like this whale has seen some salt water in the past. But underneath those powdery traces of love is this BBC-PU, a socketed...
This is the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, and this is BBC News. No joke.
But underneath...
It reminds me of BBC.
Those powdery traces of love is this
BBC. And I have a file from the BBC. What am I doing here? Zoom. This is the BBC. Now back to the YouTube shorts. Sorry, the greatest technician that's ever lived. Now there is my video. I've searched it. Sorry about that. Yes, this is me. If you're not watched my video yet, you will see my reaction to a short from my YouTube poop compilation episode 7.
Un video más, mi gente, me encanta esta vaina.
Glitch signature detected.
Glitch text? Did somebody call for tech support?
Let's party!
It will not end good. But by the way, glitch text was or is or will be one of my favorite series, or is one of my or was. But since 2020, I think I didn't have Netflix anymore. Sorry about that, Netflix. But it was at that time Phineas and was still available on Netflix before Disney Plus has launched in Germany.
Männer, wir wurden zu einer Zugentführung gerufen. Die Verbrecher sind bewaffnet und haben Waffen. Es gibt nach unserer ersten Kenntnis keine Geiseln. Deswegen habt ihr volle Schussfreigabe. What the name of
What the
Wo sind denn die Fallschirme? Fallschirme? Die Dinger, mit denen man langsamer zu Boden fällt, wenn man zu Boden fällt? Oh.
Alter.
Wenn man zu Boden fällt? Oh.
Der hier?
Okay, Männer, viel Erfolg! Ich sicher den Zug von drinnen, ich komm mit und geb dir Deckung. Ich bleib hier und sicher den Zug von oben.
Ja, sind wohl alle 3 tot.
Bravo-Team meldet, sind bereit, die Gleisen zu sprengen. Ich mag Züge. Hä? Wie jetzt? Ihr habt bei dieser Übung alle total versagt. Deswegen gibt es heute kein Abendessen. Wir werden diese Übung nächste Woche wiederholen.
Ja, das war's dann wohl. Du kannst wohl kündigen, denn alle deine mitarbeitenden Kameraden sind tot. AK mag Züge in Augsburg Ausübung seiner Übung gestorben. Soldat 1 war nie dabei. Kein Wunder, der ist wahrscheinlich kurz vorher gestorben. Currykopf in Ausübung ich kann schon kein Deutsch mehr. In Ausübung seiner Übung gestorben. Und Atomcock wollen schon wieder Cock. NBC Prod CP Cock. In Ausübung seiner Übung gestorben. Schon der nächste. Soldat 2 auch in Ausübung seiner Übung gestorben. Und Paluten, der Baum war stärker. Ja. Also rest in peace, Paluten.
Männer, wir wurden...
What is the largest number between 1 and a million that does not contain the letter N?
What's it? It's not,
And just think it through. So explain your reasoning.
So all the numbers between, so 1 has an N, 2 doesn't have an N. So you said the lowest number, right? Or the highest number? Highest number. So 9 has an N, so between 1 and a million.
Yeah.
Million has an N. 9, no. 8, no N. So 8, you'd think it's 888, 888. Ah, but when you say it, 800, hun, the N is in 100. So you can't say anything with 100 or 1,000. So it's 8. No. 8.
Nearly there.
It can be 800. 8. 88.
Yes.
88. Oh. There you go.
What is the large...
Imagine coming home after a long shift at the dumb factory.
Again, the greatest technician that's ever lived. And before I watch too much the greatest technician that's ever lived, I rather skip it.
Yo,
sorry about that. The greatest technician that's ever lived.
Would it hurt? Of course it's gonna hurt, bro. What? Nah, think about it. Where would it hurt? Your leg. Oh, cause you cut your leg off. Yo, what happens if you push down the gas and the brakes at the same time? Shit, let's find out. Oh shit, it takes a screenshot. Damn, my eyes are dry as shit. Just close them for a minute. Damn, bro, you never actually close your eyes. You just look at the inside of your eyelids. Damn. Yo. Can anyone answer 547 to the power of 3? Yes, Chains. Yo, did you know every single odd number has an E in it? Damn. Chains, are you high again? No. Wait a minute,
yes, he
bro.
is high.
Since you were born deaf, what language? Yo.
Mouse do you use? I'm looking for a new mouse. I use the Geno.
I'm definitely not looking for a new mouse. Being in Germany for Christmas and this
Heute
time
machen
is
Sie eine
over.
Übungsfahrt mit dem Militärtruck. Einmal über das Gelände und dann hierher zurück. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie ich das in den Schadensbericht für die Versicherung schreiben soll. Sie üben heute mit dem Flammenwerfer. Seien Sie vorsichtig, da kommt Feuer raus. Fangen Sie an. Ich wusste es. Wir hätten nicht das vegane Biogas nehmen sollen. Bravo, ich bin erstaunt. Ihr habt es echt geschafft, nicht ein einziges Mal das Ziel zu treffen.
Ja, Paluten kann schon mal umziehen.
Ja, ich bin bei Ihnen auch gegen Naturkatastrophe versichert. Ja, das kann man eindeutig als Naturkatastrophe einstufen.
Nee.
Heute machen Sie eine Übung.
Of the flash. Bro forgot to turn off the flash.
23 things I bought this year. This pillow has a hole for your arm and a long body pillow that you can use in almost any position. This is a cup that tightens when you twist it so it stops liquid from falling out, and it also comes with a straw. This is a projector screen that magically rises from the ground. This looks like a regular water bottle, but if you open it up, you can hide stuff inside. This is a Lazy Susan, which makes it easy to pass food around your kitchen table. These are leak locks, which prevent your toiletries from leaking when you're traveling. These bed sheets are made out of bamboo, so they'll keep you cool throughout the night, which is perfect for hot sleepers. If you have used cooking oil, get this powder that magically solidifies it so you can easily scoop it out of the pan. This gadget lets you connect your AirPods or other headphones to the audio plug on airplanes. This measuring spoon is adjustable, so it's perfect for cooking, and it has 9 different measurements. This gadget plugs into your car's outlet and gives you a touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This is a sponge that has a hole to wash your spoons, and to clean it, you just put it in the dishwasher. This is a height increaser, which you can add 2 inches to your height, which is perfect for short kings. This gadget can be placed on the back of your phone, and it allows it to stick to almost any type of surface. This looks like a screw, but if you open it up, you can hide stuff inside. 23.
Nach der Pause fragt der Lehrer, na Fritz, was hast du heute in der Pause gemacht? Fritz antwortet, ich habe im...
Is it possible to sail from the United Kingdom to New Zealand in a straight line without touching land? Yes, it's indeed possible. Here's how. Starting from the United Kingdom, you would sail through the vast North Atlantic Ocean, cross the equator to reach the mighty South Atlantic Ocean, where you will sail almost parallel to the west coast of South America. Continuing, you will cross the formidable Drake Passage between South America's Cape Horn and the northern islands of Antarctica to enter the Southern Ocean. Progressing further, you will continue in the South Pacific Ocean, and following this trajectory, you would ultimately arrive in New Zealand. Although the route may not appear straight on a flat map, when visualized on a globe, it becomes evident that it's a perfectly straight line. Anyways, if you've learned something new, make sure to hit that red subscribe button.
Deadly.
Is it possible?
Price your host guests definitely not. What the fuck is this?
Sofort die Waffe runter. Nein, Sie nehmen Ihre Waffe runter.
Yes, son. My stomach's been hurting all day. Can you take me to the doctor? Your stomach's hurting because you're always on that phone.
Diese bunte Stange hier an der Eingangstür vieler Läden ist weder dafür da, um spontane Limbo-Sessions zu schieben. Aber warum haben viele Läden in Ländern wie zum Beispiel den USA, Australien oder Schweden so ein Ding an ihrer Eingangstür? Finden wir es heraus.
Das ist ein Überfall. Gib mir all deine Kohle.
Okay.
Oh, okay, das war ja easy. Ich nehme auch noch so ein Bubble Tape, bitte.
Welche Sorte?
Ach, überrasch mich einfach.
Kriegst Erdbeere.
Okay. Wehe, du rufst die Bullen!
Er hatte keine Haare, war relativ gurkig von der Form und, Moment, circa 1,80 Meter groß. Für den Fall, dass mal was passieren sollte und der Täter bzw. die Täterin beschrieben werden soll, dient ein Maßband an der Ladentür als Hilfe. Entweder ist das Maßband bunt oder hat direkt große Zahlen, also die Höhenangaben in Fuß. Ja, könnte ich noch so ein Bubble Tape haben? Welche Sorte denn? Ach, überraschen Sie mich. Warum hat hier eigentlich keiner irgendwelche Präferenzen? Diese bunte Stange hier.
Proof that not everything can be an album cover.
Ja, was für Dinge es in Deutschland gibt.
I bought a fake Samsung S23 Ultra, so let's see if it's any good. All right, so
it will be from Temu or from Wish or from AliExpress.
So out the gate, the packaging looks nothing like the real thing. At the bottom, you actually get a...
It isn't even real because it is from Temu. You Temu fan.
Ton of
or from Wish.
Accessories such as a case, earphones, and charger, which is honestly more than I was expecting for a fake phone. After taking the S23 Ultra out of the bubble wrap, I'm actually kind of blown away at how good this thing looks and feels. Now, I paid just $130 for this phone on AliExpress, and...
Oh. It wasn't from Temu.
For it to be made fully out of metal with all the cameras and the included pen, I'm serious.
And I am sure that only one of the cameras will be real and the others will be fake. Sorry.
Blown away. But when we turn it on, that's when things go downhill. We're met with a welcome and then the Android operating system. The camera quality is pretty bad, scrolling around is laggy, and after testing, only one of the cameras is actually real. But I gotta say...
I said it! Only one camera is real. Yes, better not buy anything from AliExpress, Wish or Temu. It will be just fake products. Or don't especially don't even buy smartphones on these websites. Amazon will be a much better option. Even though I have never bought anything from Samsung because I have autism, but this will be not a real reason. The main reason is I didn't have any money to buy online, and I didn't even have an account to buy things online. I didn't have a credit card. I don't have PayPal. Yes, and this is by the way also a reason why my TBS online website will be waiting, and my vLoud stream or Sonic stream, my 24/7 channel via vLoud will be waited. Will not start until I have an account. But yes. But we're going.
Say the pen actually worked very well. Definitely wouldn't recommend unless you just want a phone that looks like the real thing. I bought a... And if people...
Or buy at real markets like MediaMarkt, here in Germany, for an example, or you or most of your TBS Now viewers, I think, living in the United States, you can go to Best Buy. It is just like MediaMarkt in Germany, but it is a US market. Best Buy is the US American version of MediaMarkt. Sorry for comparing two markets from two different countries, but yes, I am a 100% German person, born in Germany, but yes.
Gonna assume that I don't speak English? That's fine. That's what I do now when I get pulled over by the cops. I just pretend I don't speak English. Haven't gotten a ticket in 5 years. Last time I got pulled over, the cop was knocking on my window. He's like, "Sir, you do understand you can't make a right turn here. It says right there in the sign you can't make a right turn." So I just looked up at him. I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry, but the English is not very good, so I cannot read the sign." And he was really confused. He just looked back down at me. He was like, "Sir, the sign is not in English. It's a diagram, so I don't understand."
Diagram? Diagram isn't even a language.
Oh, that's a language barrier. So I just looked up at him. I was like, "Oh, I don't know. But do you know today is the Dragon Ball Light Chip?" And if people's gonna assume
Global Jim, you have officially reached the last video I've watched from on TBS Now today, because the stream will end again. Yes. So for you viewers on TBS Now, holy moly macaroni, goodbye. This is Kevin Pfeiffer signing off. Goodbye.